Howdy y'all, how's everyone doing today? I'm the Cowboy from the Cosmos and welcome back to another Risk video. I'm actually recording again, that's crazy, I know. So today what we're doing is we're doing some KPO Round 1 tournament practice with some pretty badass people, and I think it'll be a fun time. We're playing with Lucy from SMG, which she is pretty cool. We're playing with Nice, a top-ranked player. We're playing with a couple other people who are quite good, members of chat, some people from the Discord. It's going to be a pretty fun time. We played a few games earlier, so now we're getting into it. So I do have a question from chat I'm going to answer quickly, which is, how do you approach progressive games on the world map? So I'm assuming you mean classic when you say world map. That is typically what people would mean for that. So when you're on classic, the best way to approach progressive games is to keep in mind there's a lot of good areas to get kill guards. Not that it's going to be a one, corner kill guard, but for example, Argentina, Madagascar, South Africa, anywhere in Australia really, and even some of the other corners like Japan can kind of work out to be kill guards depending how the map forms. So what you usually want to do is you want to have at least one stack guaranteed somewhere in Asia. It doesn't really matter where, just somewhere in here is very important to have a single stack. You can also have two though if you want. We'll go one or two. You want to have at least one stack, I'd say personally, in either South America or low North America. These two, very important, because then they are opposite ends of this one. You also probably, for your third stack, want it to either be high Europe or high North America, somewhere there, and maybe a fourth stack in Australia or low South Africa. Your goal is to try and spread apart your stacks so that you're much harder to kill. Speaking of being harder to kill, god damn is my start fucking terrible. So, how do we rectify this? Well, we can't fully, but what we can do is we can say, no Australia, no win, I'm going to suicide people if they get in my way. And most people tend to not want to be suicided, so this threat, even though it's kind of stupid, does work. I'm going to have to hit a 5-on-3, and I lose it! That's crazy! Wow. What a god-awful, utterly pathetic start. I think I just lose this game. But that's okay. We'll keep trying. We'll see if we can win. But that is really, really bad. My stacks are in god-awful positions, and I lose my 5v3 to begin. Oh well. What's up, Lauren? How you doing today? Welcome in. Okay, well, at least the no Australia, no win is working somewhat. I think. Maybe Tiger just bulldozes me for it. But hopefully we get ourselves a good position going. That 5v3 sucked because that was my only, easy hit. And we lose it. That hurts a lot. It also sucks because it doesn't change much since this 5 is still in the way anyway. So I'm still basically equally fucked while having no real way to get those troops down here. So I have a single 6 stack to work with, and that's about it, boss. Not ideal. But hey, 2 people have continents. I'm probably fucked, but who knows? Who knows? Can I mean, I could try and bargain a Nice to get my 6 out of here. But I also hit his 3 off the rip. So would I be upset if he said no? Not really. That'd be pretty reasonable. But it would certainly suck. That's really good for me. That helps a lot. That basically solves, a good, third of my problems, actually. So, I'll take it. Now we're getting our 6 in position. We have our 9 staring down the barrel. If this 5 moves up and fortifies to 9, we're looking really good, but we have 2 infantry to start. Terrible opening hand. The worst possible one you can get in Fixed Classic. The worst possible one is 2 infantry to start. Because if you want a big set, you need to at least wait till a minimum of 4 cards. And on top of that, the odds of getting a horse and a cannon subsequently are not the greatest. But your odds of getting another infantry are pretty good, which means you're going to get the worst set. So, just overall quite depressing. But hey, happens to the best of us. Alright. Lucy's blue, eh? Yeah. Lucy's also not looking very good. This is a rough start for Lucy. 8, 4, and 5. Yikes. Down to their last troops there. I think I need to go for my continent. Like, as much as I'd love to spare this 3, I actually don't think I can afford to do that. I think I have to go for this continent this turn, or else I just die. Because I need that +5 kicking, or that +2 kicking in immediately. So we get a cannon. Fantastic. But that doesn't change much about my position. If I get the horse, then my position becomes a little less terrible. But who knows? Carter has a very strong start. I think this game is either Carter's game or Nice's game. I definitely can try and pull out like a clutch win here, or get like a clutch bounty or two. But I think this is definitely, these two are running away with the game, and one of them's going to win, probably. Red probably takes his continent here. I would. Wait, what did he get for his set? Oh, rough. He got the 4 set. I mean, he still could take it, but he's not going to. Okay. Would I take it? Yeah, I'd take it, and I'd full commit to holding in Northwest for a moment. And just kind of see how it plays out. That's what I would do for sure. Alright. We get 2 cannons. Our hand is absolutely fucking atrocious, but that's okay. This is not looking good, to be quite frank with you. But hey, what can you do? It just happens sometimes. Cards are my greatest enemy when it comes to playing. Risk, I found. I wish there was a way for us to change how cards worked. I wish there was better settings for cards than just fixed or progressive. I think that it just kind of sucks, honestly. I wish there was a way to make a setting where you're guaranteed a set on 4 every time. I think that it's like, you know, we have balanced blitz for cards. Give us balanced cards, where like it cuts out like this bullshit, and it just gives us like a set on 4. But it doesn't necessarily need to be a 10 set. Just you always will have a set on 4. It would be good for progressive, and it'd be good for fixed. It would be a great way to make cards not miserably unfun early game. Because that's really the one mechanic in Risk I don't like. Which, I mean, I know, it's very inherent to how Risk is, but I don't know. I think if we can do it for dice, we could probably do it for cards too. Standardize the game a bit better. There's still a lot of luck in the game, even if you removed. You could fully remove how dice work and how cards work, and you still wouldn't even eliminate half the luck of the game. Most of the luck lies in people, and in psychology, and how people approach problems. So, like, cutting out cards and dice is really not actually going to change a lot. You're not actually going to make much of a big difference there. Man, this start is so utterly unforgivably bad. It's so bad, dude. So bad. I think I'd die, honestly. Never mind, I don't die. That's good. Good for me, because now Nice can't kill me. Nice can't kill me, I guess, as like Lucy could try to kill me, but would it work? Probably not. Would it be worth it? Probably not. It's very much a gamble. And Red can't kill me, so I get saved by natural board positions. Very glad to see it. Red's going to take his continent now. Yeah, that makes sense. What year is it? I just woke. 2024, Mr. Chief Yellow Teeth. I like that name. Not because it references having yellow teeth, necessarily. I just like the way the verbiage of it. I like the way it carries itself. Chief Yellow Teeth. It's like you got the double "eef" on the front and end. And then you have a nice transitional word in yellow. Sorry, I sound like such a fucking nerd right now, dude. But I don't know. Sometimes there's just words I see that are satisfying, like wordplay or word structure, and I'm just like, ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. Well, we don't die. Fantastic. How do I make the game go anywhere from here? I don't. So, see, here is the grand problem, really, of what we've basically already simulated the optimal start for each player, and guess what happens? Nothing. Now nothing happens, because people might kill each other, but they have maybe 2 turns to do it, and unfortunately, because of how the board's, like, situated, I have 0 kill opportunities. 0. None, nada, not a single one. So my best bet, realistically here, is to just sit and survive, because I can't do much else. I can't kill anyone if I wanted to, nor can I actually make a meaningful play. So I get to wait. Nice. My favorite. But hey, it's better than being dead, so I'll take that for what it's worth. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, bro. I think the name has a nice ring to it. Alright, where does red go? Probably just a very simple play, I would assume. That's correct. Yeah, the best play I could make would be to kill yellow or kill white stack, like Carter's stack. But the truth of the matter is, that's not worth it for me to do, because I'm just gonna die if I do that. So it's kind of like a play where it's like, that would be a great play, but I don't got the resources for that, man. I can't finance the troops to take that out, sadly. So what I think I'm gonna do, do I need to 0 card? Well, I guess it's not really a matter of need, but it's do I want to? Maybe not. Yeah, we'll do this for a momento. That way we can start hauling these troops out of here. I think that'd be pretty good. That way we can get the 5 out early, and we can bring it back to our continent next turn, which is always ideal. Okay, we're seeing red. He's going to go ahead and just take a card. That's a safe play and the correct play. Red and pink do not have to advance the game. These two have the best continents, so they actually benefit from just sitting here and doing nothing. Meaning the game's advancement comes down to Nice and Carter. Luckily, Nice and Carter had the best starts, so they have the most available opportunity to make something happen. But do they do that is a whole other question entirely. Just because they have opportunity does not mean they will, and not always is making something happen correct, even if you can do it. So sometimes making the play that makes the game go on is not the best play for your individual match. The player who really should be concerned is Lucy, because Lucy's in a scenario where they're just going to have to exist, basically. Because if they hurt anybody or offend anybody, that could very well be the GG right there for them. But at the same time, they're getting out-generated every single turn. I've done the no continent strategy a ton of times. I've played this strategy many times. It's one of my favorite to play, just because it can be kind of interesting, but it's very passive and very boring. So I wonder if Lucy will play it the way I don't normally do, where it's very much just hanging out, not bothering anyone, or if Lucy's going to try and get more playmakey with it. Because you can do some good plays with a no continent strategy. Having nothing you need to protect, like having no continent that you want to keep guarded, gives you a lot of advantages, because it means that you don't have to restrict yourself to being in one place, nor does it mean that you have to worry about, oh, well, if I get broken, I fuck my production up and I'm falling behind. Because that was never part of your game plan in the first place, right? You didn't have any extra production anyway, so that's not really anything to consider. What I want to see, though, is where do they go from here? Just ain't worth it, man. I'd love to break somebody, but it just ain't worth it. Because I already know Nice is aggressive enough, he might just kill me and then sit in Australia and chill out. And Tiger, I don't know well enough to assume that he isn't just going to blast me. So it's kind of, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place where the two guys I can break, I don't have effective information to work with to see if I should make that play, because there is a good chance I'll just get blasted. And I think that's important practice for a KPO round one of all things, because KPO is the biggest tournament in terms of scale of players, like the amount of people in it. So you have to assume that in your round one games, there's going to be a lot of shitters who aren't very good. Not saying that Tiger or Nice are shitters. Nice is very good, and I'm sure Tiger is quite solid too. Let's check their account quickly. Yeah, Tiger's a grandmaster, dude. Yeah, Tiger's a great player, clearly. So neither of them are bad, but playing with the assumption that they will make plays that are bad is not necessarily incorrect to do. This is a good play by Nice. This secures him extra production. I would have, though, the one mistake Nice made, and I think the one thing I would have done if I was Nice, is you hit Middle East first with like a 4, so that you can guard on Middle East against Afghanistan, and team up with Pink, which shows a better alliance between you two. And it means your stack is mobile without having to hurt Pink. Because now if I'm white, what I would do, if blue doesn't break, blue does. Okay, so blue's going to card lock. Ooh, I like that. That's a really good play from Lucy. Card locking is very good in this seat. I like that immensely. Very well played. I'm going to go well played to that. I think that was a good turn. Very well done from Lucy. Very well executed. Unfortunately, I could have maybe killed Carter, but I was like, I don't know. Does Tiger take the kill? Tiger takes the kill on Carter. I think that's correct for Tyler. I didn't quite have the resources, nor did he have the cards to where it would be worth it, because I would just die next to Tiger if I did that. But he gets the kill on Carter, and I think that is fully correct. Although, I do wonder, how much will he have? He'll have enough that Nice can't justifiably kill. Okay, so he's good. Tiger's solid. He's not going to die. Nice. Mr. Red here is going to set in. And how many troops is going to be sitting on that? Let's see here. 9 troops. 19? Goddamn. Okay. Ooh, I would card skip. I think that's a mistake. I think that's a bad play. I don't agree with that. I think in fixed, the cards are not worth enough to justify doing that. Especially when Lucy is already card locking one of your greatest opponents, who is Nice, who has a lot of troops and great position. So, if I'm red, I would just chill. You can get a card next turn. Lucy probably didn't mean to card lock him. But hitting for the card there, I think, was inherently incorrect. I think that was a bad play. But we'll see. Maybe it turns out to be fine. Ooh, Lucy card skips that they're not worth killing. That's probably a good play. Coming to think about it. Does this get me a 69 or is it a bit much? Oh, it's 70. That's so tragic. One off. One off. Oh, well. The worst part is I'm stuck inside my continent now, but luckily Red will open me when he goes for China, but will he fortify there? Who knows? Well, sadly didn't stay on 69, but that's okay. Does he stay there? No, he pulls up. That's probably a good play. Okay. So now I'm open, finally, again, and I can actually play. So I'm not going to hit China next turn because I want to stay open. So I'm going to hit Afghanistan so I have a line up to Ukraine if I need it. It's not a good line, but it's a line, and one line is better than no line. So that's the way you got to view it. So about Nice having a feeding playstyle. Well, Nice did just feed Carter, right? Which is fine. What? What? Well, then you fucking attack blue. Yeah, but you gotta do that first, man. I'll help you, but you gotta set me up here a little bit. Continues to 0 card. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm still going to set you up to die, even if you only have one card. Just because the group has decided as such, and I think that's probably correct. Sorry, Lucy. I'm not killing you, though, because then I would just die immediately next. Even if it would be nice to get the bounty, the truth is the bounty is actually just not worth it for immediate instant death. But yeah. It's not like, when I say Nice has a feeding playstyle, that's not like he feeds games. Like, he doesn't throw games. He plays really well and he wins a lot of the games he plays. It just so happens his style is very much, he will give people bounties, he will set people up to die, even if it comes at, like, a cost to him, because he's interested in progressing the game, which is good. It's really good to have players who do that. I don't necessarily like feeding players because I feel like it cuts them out of a fair chance of winning the game. Especially because usually when someone gets fed like that, it's not of any mistake on their own. They just get hit with 50% of their troops or so, or 40%, and then now they're worth killing, right? And usually they don't even get their turn again, so they don't have a chance to save themselves. They're just dead. But it is a playstyle, it works well, and I cannot discredit that. And hey, that's a good play. Well done. That's a very solid play. I'm going to see if he wants to open me up. Attack both my ones. Open me up a little bit. Yeah. That's solid. Cool. And then he also opens up pink. Hey, there you go. Well played. Okay. What I will do is I can't kill this guy, sadly. No, I can't kill him. But what I can do is I'm going to chill for a turn, and then maybe... Do you want to attack red? Yeah? What do you want to do, bud? Yeah? Okay, in that case, we're going to try Nice's feeding style a little bit. I kind of want to just see how that works, if I experiment with it a little bit. So I'm going to set him up to die a little bit by putting, like... There, and that makes it about worth it to kill, I think. Now to say, just say, he can go and take him out. He gets 5 cards out of it. That's why I didn't hit him too hard, because realistically, I just wanted to set him up to take a brunt of the hit. Does he do the slider? He does do the slider. Okay. Ooh, fantastic dice. God damn, those were hot. Jesus. I wonder if he tries to sweep me now, or if he's going to help me fight Nice. He could try to kill me, but the dice don't look very favorable. He gets 2 trades, does he? Oh, okay, no, he does kill me then. Okay. Good game. Yeah, I definitely die here. Unless he gets bad dice. No, he gets good dice. Cool. And that's what a high-level fixed classic looks like. I'm only level 10 in 55 hours. I'm a rookie, lol. But can I play next? Absolutely, you can play next. Alright. We'll do another... what we'll do, actually, is we'll just straight go into another one on the same video. I think that's worth it. Okay. So, my start's even worse than last time. And yeah, that's about all that needs to be said. I think I'm fucked. But we can try. I said that last game, we got 3rd. So, I mean, it's not impossible. But it is not looking great. 2 bad games in the start. Sometimes that's how it happens. But yeah, these are high-level fixed classic games. You know what I want to do, actually? Okay, so I'm glad I'm recording this, because I'm going to show Jay Pizzle these games, because this is what fixed classic is to me. What we're playing right now and what we're doing in these games, that's the fixed classic that, like, I think about when I'm playing the game. It just so happens a lot of games don't go that way, because people in ranked suck balls. It never ends well with the split South America. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Split South America, that's why I think South America is the worst continent in the game. I think that it's, I mean, okay, South America in high-level play is the worst, Australia is the worst in ranked. So the two of them, because people in ranked value Australia way more for some reason, and they also know how to counter Australia if they're not playing Australia themselves. South America, rarely people know how to counter in ranked. Not like they know, but like they don't do it. So I guess they don't know effectively. Meanwhile, in high-level play, people know how to counter South America, and while they do know how to counter Australia, Australia's inherent one territory bonus is actually really strong in a game mode where you can die very easily that way. So what I need to do, I think, is I need to kind of just slowly move for Europe. Slowly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, buddy, you mind spending that for me? Thanks. And hey, buddy, you mind spending that for me? Thanks. And otherwise, I'm just going to start getting my troops ready. We're going to play for Europe because that's the only play I got. It's not a good one, but it's enough. You should have never let me get Europe. I was so weak. I was debating on breaking you, but the problem is that it's just like, I don't want to go into a big back and forth. And also, my whole game, my whole start was just so bad that I was just kind of like on edge. And I was like, you know what? Whatever I can get, man, I'll take it, honestly. In this position, I'll just take shit that doesn't get me killed. And I'll call it a day with that. So that's basically what the situation was, right? It's just take what you get. But oh well. What do we see from Mr. Yellow? This is Bart over here. I don't think I've played a Bart before. But he has 705 hours and 1,700 games played. So you know what? He's clearly got some mileage behind him. Does he play mostly 1v1s or does he play mostly FFA? A lot of play with friends. A good chunk of 1v1s, about 400, a little over. But mostly FFA at about 814. Not bad, not bad. Longest win streak is 65, I imagine that's your 1v1s. Longest lose streak 20, probably in FFA. We're vibing. We're doing well. Man, I fucking love this webcam. I'm so glad that I got this upgrade. It's so much nicer. And it really just helps a lot. Okay. What do we guys see from Nautica-chan? They could go for South America. That's what I would do personally. But it's not like they have to make that play. That's just kind of what I would see and what I'd be like, yeah, sure. Hopefully, we can get the red player to spend this 3 sooner rather than later, because that means we can take this continent relatively quickly. They are going to spend this, and I mean, that makes sense, honestly. So I can't hold it against them. It just is kind of unlucky. But it is probably their best play realistically. So, is what it is. Going for Europe here is going to be difficult, but it's not impossible by any means. It's just kind of like a pain in the ass to do. Yo, what's up, Parlox? Is this the Cosmic Cowboy? This is the Cosmic Cowboy. The one and only. The solo desperado upon the stellar seas. The galactic gunslinger and all of those fancy names attached. Fuck, I did not ask him to use that 3. That was silly of me. But that's okay. Definitely not game over because of that. Just kind of a waste of time. So, what can you do? But we're not doing half bad. How you doing today, Parlox? I haven't seen you in a little bit, bud. Sometimes, dude, I just accidentally sound so Canadian. It's not like a problem. It's just funny to me. Because it happens sometimes where I'm just not thinking. I'm just like, I haven't seen you in a little while, bud. How you doing there, bud? That's like Winnipeg Canadian. Is this the Parlox? It might be. For anyone who does not know, Parlox is awesome. I Remember when you wished me Merry Christmas? I better have. If I didn't, I'm going to be very upset at myself. But I should have. I did, and you did not respond to me. That's so hurtful. Man. How can you do that to me? Someone forgot I live in Israel? I don't care if you live in Israel. You don't need to celebrate Christmas to get good tittings. I'm not here to talk about the birth of Christ. I'm just like, yeah, Christmas, man. Have fun. Good day. Good vibes and merry cheers. So, I wish it to everybody, whether or not you celebrate. Because I think it transcends, what's the word? It transcends necessity. Anyway. I'm going to request you use this 3 next turn. Thanks. Much love, buddy. I'm also going to request that, we move this. Thanks. Much love, buddy. Fuck. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Wow, that was god-awful. Oh, well. Hey, did we get a big set, or did I just die inside a little bit? I'm kidding. Imagine if I was that mad. But, yeah, no big set. All good. We're not in any trouble. Okay, get ready for me to wish you a happy Purim and Pesach and more. Absolutely. Go for it. I said those wrong, by the way. Almost guaranteed. I've never seen those words before, but I will gladly accept good tiddings. Positivity is ultimate power, my friend, and there's no reason to be offended about a good wishes. I used to have a friend who would wish me happy Hanukkah. I don't know much about Hanukkah, but I felt honored every time he said that. I was like, man, that's really kind of you. Especially if someone doesn't celebrate it. You're totally destroying these guys? Destroying them in what? Risk? I don't think so. I think this is probably a very toss-up on whether or not I'm even doing well. Orange does take his continent, though. That is good news for me. So that 7's going to go down. Cool with me, man. Hopefully red uses his 3 now. Please use your 3. Please blitz it. Please blitz it. Please go. Please, please. Thank you. Hey, that works. Yeah, he won it. He's surprised. He's like, huh? How'd I win that? Smash into a 2. Ah, oh well. Can't be mad about it. So he's going to get his 2 out of there. Probably a good play. There's really no downside to doing that. And hey, that means red gets to get his thing out of there. Or do I not let him by hitting it this turn? I'm going to wait till I have cards to do that. I think it's just inherently incorrect to do it any sooner. So I'll do this. I'll position this up and I'll get ready to take. Wow, that is so utterly depressing. That is the second time I've had no set on 4 in the first round of trade-ins. Oh well. Can't do much about it. But, as you will remember from the first match, as I said, I think we should add a balanced cards that prevents exactly this from happening. Because now I have a statistically quite good chance of just dying. And there's not a lot about it I can do. I think I'm actually GG'd. I think it's actually straight up a GG right there. So that's unlucky. Well, go next, I guess. We'll see. But yeah, I think no sets on 4 just should not be something that decides games every time that it happens. But oh well. Pink can definitely kill you. Absolutely, pink can kill me. You are 1,000,000,000% correct on this statement. My best chance of survival, I have a bailout. I have something I'll try. It's not guaranteed to work, but I mean, there's a chance, I guess. So he's going to leave, and that helps me. Because I have a bailout plan to try and live. A little bit. It's not guaranteed to make me live, but it gives me the best possible shot I can ask for. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you a heart. And in order to not die, or at least minimize my odds of dying, we're going to do this. I'm going to split this down so it's hard as fuck for pink to kill me. I'm going to throw you a heart, buddy. I'm just bringing this so I don't die. Maybe. Because now pink has to split to kill me. On top of still needing troops to kill the 15. And has to go through the 2. I think I prevented my death by doing that. Yeah. I think that was the best play. Nice! We survive. I'll take it. Big W's. Big W's all around. We have a big set at least. Thank God. So how... Can anyone else kill me? Can yellow? Probably not. It would be... Yeah, no way. Orange can't kill me. Red can't kill me. White can't. So we survive. Hey, that was pretty fucking good from me. Pink doesn't like you? Oh no, I think Pink's just threatening for this because he wants a continent. But also, I'm equally as stubborn, so I'll just put everything in my 15 now. It did its job by surviving, and I can just live now. Does yellow not have a trade in? That'd be tough if Bart doesn't have a trade. Nope. Can I kill Bart? Would be very difficult kill. Very difficult kill. Me not having my 5 weaponized is really rough. But it let me live. Like, it's totally the correct thing for it to not be weaponized. But it is rough from the perspective that now it prevents a kill. But I'd rather not be able to get a kill than get killed, which would have not let me get it anyway. So, who cares, right? Doesn't really change much. Can I kill anyone else with 5 cards? No. No shot. Pink's or orange is the only possible contender. And, like, it's basically a no. Yeah, like, it's just a no. Yeah, no. No way. Well, Japan would add there. Maybe I could look at the yellow kill again. I could let's at least play with the idea. So 6 troops here. We basically need the 28. We need good dice here. We would need good dice. Nope. I lost a troop immediately. I'll take that as a sign of fate. I'll take that as a sign that I'm not doing it. If I didn't lose troops on the run-up, I would have tried it. But I lost a troop, and I'm just like, you know what, man? I'm good. Better to not lose. Hey, buddy, we're clean. I'm just not letting you get out Europe. But if you're cool with me staying here, I'll be cool with you staying there, man. I'm just not giving it to you for free. It's that simple, really. Because I know if I give him Europe, then I'll just die. So I really can't afford to. Pink might suicide? No way Pink suicides. No way. No shot. Pink's pretty good. Tiger's quite a good player. He's not going to do it. Suicide's just stupid. He won't. We're in a tournament practice. I know he's good enough not to. Maybe if we were playing, like... If, like, it was a total random. Maybe, but... Probably not. Oh, man. Come on. No way. Okay, well, we get that trade at least. Whatever. Is he going to kill me for 4 cards? Oh, no. He got the 4 set. That's why he's saying victory. You got the 4 set. Unlucky. Unlucky. Well, I got the same thing, buddy, so don't worry. You and I aren't so different, Spider-Man. Oh, this is Player Friends? I thought it was a public lobby. Yeah, no, it's Player Friends. It's tournament practice for round 1 of the KPO. Down. Down. Bro, it sucks. There's like, if I got someone to set me up to kill yellow, I actually would do it too. If I had anyone to set me up, but I don't, and that sucks. Maybe I can get you to do it. Attack yellow. Yeah? Maybe you'll set me up a little bit. No? If, let's say, like, he went and hit, like, I don't know. If he hit, like, the territories of yellow, I would smoke Egypt and take out Siberia. But I sadly can't. And oh well, what can you do? Can't be mad about it. Ooh. Someone's setting him up to die. Can I play off that in any meaningful way? I mean, if you attack orange, I'll do it, yeah. Don't worry, I'm not here to kill you, yellow. I can't, I already know. I would like to, but I can't. So... Not that I dislike yellow, by the way. For anyone watching this video, I have no beef with Bart. Again, I never played with him before. It's just that it's such a great line I have, but I'm just barely, constantly, just out of resources. Just out of them every time. And that really blows. Don't worry, I got the same set you did, Bal. I wonder if Tiger will go for the orange kill or not. Even if he doesn't, then orange gets unleashed at least, which is good. Because then he gets to hit somebody. So I have really no strong opinions, but I mean, it probably is best for all of us if he dies, I guess. Tiger's probably doing the math in his head. 5 cards. If you get good dice, it's worth it, but... He has decided otherwise. Fair enough, man. Can't diss a bro for doing that. I wonder if yellow's gonna lock his border. No, he opens it. Interesting. Mind if I join the next one? If I do another one, then yeah. Go for it, Barlux. I'd love to have you in. We've just been doing some KPO practice. This is the second game we're doing. And we've done like some other fix before this. So far today, we've been doing alright. We haven't won every game, but we're just doing well. As the old saying goes, risk is not about winning the most games, it's about losing the least. And I think so far today, we have lost the least. He breaks Nice. Can Nice do anything about that, though? Because, well, yeah, it's annoying to get broken. Is there any actual punishment play on his half? I'd like to think no. I'd like to think there actually isn't a punishment play he can do. Well, he's going to threaten. If yellow If Orange is really good, he's going to match that energy. He's going to pull up to Brazil. Because Nice killing him would be suicide. It would totally throw Nice to 5th place. 5th and 1 bounty is not fucking worth it. Like, as much as, like, settling grudges is great and all, it's not worth it in terms of a tournament. So he's not going to take it. Even if he can kill Orange, he'll die doing it. Because he'll just die next to somebody. Either me or Pink or whoever the fuck wants to have a line. This map is really, really open for kills. The blocking in this map, nobody's doing it. Oh, and that's such a good play. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way Nice can do it now. He would just literally be throwing if he tries to kill this turn. Certified game throw. So let's see what he does. Because I would match it every day of the week. It doesn't matter if you die because Nice can't do it. You're playing off of the psychology, right? That sure, Nice can literally kill you, but he can't afford to do it. Yeah, split there, split 3 there, pull that shit up. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely fantastic. Now Nice gets to make a choice. You can, yeah, like leave like 5 there or something, but I'd honestly just put everything there. 10, sure, why not? Now Nice gets to choose. Does he throw away his game? He's throwing away his game. Okay. I don't think that's correct, though. I think what Nice is going to do here is going to be a big mistake. But, who knows? He even gets the 4 set. It's not worth it. It's totally not worth it, man. It's so not worth it. Nope, he can sit there. He has no pressure on him. He has a set next turn. He can just do his thing, bro. There is no reason for him to back down. It's all false bravado. There's no reason, right? I'm gonna make my 9 there a bit bigger. Just cause. Yeah, we're good, Orange. I ain't harming you, buddy. We chillin'. Yeah, you good. Especially because Nice is a good player. Like, everyone should see that he's a good fucking player pretty easily. He's hit, like, top 100 on the leaderboard in, like, what's it called? He's hit, like, top 50 even. I think maybe upwards of top 10 on the leaderboard when playing ranked FFA. He's clearly a solid player. He's not going to throw away a tournament, especially not KPO. There's definitely people who go into tournaments with no intention of, like, winning. They're just there for a good time. And they will throw tournament games on you because they don't care. But Nice is a good enough player that he has good enough odds of winning. He's not going to do it. Right? And that's, I guess, that's not just saying Nice exclusively. There's a lot of players like that. So, take this video, I guess, as almost like tutorial for how you should execute against good players in a round 1 setting. Is exactly what Orange is doing. Exactly what he's doing. He is full pressuring Nice. He is not backing down, and that is fully correct in every possible way. There's no punishment Nice can do without throwing away his game. It is very good to do that. So, I support that play a lot. Nice can suicide here, but it would just be totally pointless. It would be just a waste of both of their time. Although, since this is a play with friends, and it's not... Well, I mean, the tournament's obviously play with friends. But since it's not actually the tournament game, there's a chance he does it just to prove a point. But in a real tournament, he wouldn't do it. So it'd be bad practice for him. It'd be a waste of his time. Yeah, see? There you go, exactly. Exactly. Just as I said, right? He can't do it. He cannot do it. And that's fully how it is. And I can't kill anybody, obviously. Nor am I really trying to anymore. I think that was very well executed. So, my fullest support for that play. Sorry, I know I keep talking about it, but I love when people make plays like that. I think that is the core essence of what Risk is in terms of strategy, in terms of, like, psychology, in terms of how the game should be played. Because obviously in a stupid, dumb ranked lobby, Nice would have suicided him. There's no thought in his head. He just suicides and that's the end of it. And he goes to the next game. That's not Risk. That's not strategical, well thought out Risk. This right here, exactly what we're seeing, this is Risk. This is the game where you're trying to win, you want to win, and you will do what is necessary to win. And knowing your opponents want to win, you can make informed decisions based exactly off of that. It's just, mwah, I love it. So I will continue to blab on about this. If I'm you, I'd rotate troops back here. There's no reason not to, yeah. Who is orange? There's no way he's a novice. This has to be an alt account, because this guy's playing really well. A 2-minute win? How do you get 2 minutes but 8 turns go by? That's impressive. But yeah, he has no games on any mode. Well, he has 163, I guess. But where? Where? He has... Where? He's done one play... How has he played 163? He has no online FFAs. He has no single players. He has no scenarios, no pass and play, no auto match, no play friends. What? How? That's a good play from Nice. Well, I don't know if it's the best play, but it's not a bad play. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. It's an informed play. Because now he gets to punish orange for what he did, but he doesn't suicide doing it. And I think that's fine. Attack white. Yeah, sure. Go for it, buddy. Yeah. If you want to kill him, I'll set him up for you. That's fine by me. I'm actually going to increase this to just like that. Yeah, sure. And I'll attack over here just to get that going as well. Cool. Yeah, yellow can definitely afford to kill white. So let's see if he goes and kills white. He takes... Okay. He takes Europe. Fair play. Can't diss it. Oh, but he's offering me to break him. Ah! He's offering me to break him too. That's funny. Oh, that's actually really funny. I like that. If I'm you, I'd totally kill him. Does he not kill him for the bounty? I totally would. You get a set after. There's no way you die. Oh, he sets up orange to kill him. I don't know if I like that. I think it's better if you kill him for the bounty. I think Bart should have killed him. But if he wasn't going to kill him, setting up orange is also good, because now orange can be killed by Bart or somebody else, right? Presumably. Because orange will trade in, but he won't have a ton of troops. He'll still be vulnerable. So it's not like an awful, awful play. I just don't know if I personally would make it. It's a different style of thought, right? And that's another reason why I love Risk. Not every move is just objectively correct. There's times where you can make moves that I don't agree with, but are good plays nonetheless. And I think Bart made a good move there. So, full respect to Bart for that. However, I would say it's more expensive now for him to kill orange than it would have been to kill... Maybe red does it. Red does do it. He kills orange. Okay. Let's see how his dice look. Ooh, he gets it. Well done. He does not trade in turn, but he still has quite a lot of troops, so he's not looking bad by any means. Well, blocking me of the 55 kind of hurts, honestly. Oh, is he going to try and kill me? Well, he can't, though. He's not positioned correctly. So I'll just, like, go over here. Do I win it? Let's go. We get our continent. Fuck yeah, baby. We take that W for what it's worth. Cool. So now I get to hold NA. Red can't kill me. Like, I mean... Yeah, no, he can't kill me. Especially if, what's gonna happen... If I'm yellow, if I'm Bart, okay, here's what I do. You do this path exactly. I'll tell you what the path is that I would do. You go here, then you loop around. Oh, wait, you guys can't see that. But he saw it. He knows it. The exact path he did is the path I drew, but you guys couldn't see the full thing to my webcam. Very well played. This is such a fantastic game of Risk. I fucking love this, man. Oh, I'm digging this so much. I'm digging this so much. Ooh, he kills someone, though. Who's he kill? Does he kill yellow? Or does he kill pink? They have the exact same amount of troops. The exact same amount. That's crazy. But he doesn't kill either. Ooh, okay. Okay, buddy. Fair enough. I guess he didn't want to accept the L. Even though he could have killed someone and then died, which would give him 2 bounties and third, he decided he wants to play to win. Which I respect that. Good on him. I like people who play to win. I respect that play immensely. Shit. Well, that's bad for me. But he's not accepting that. He doesn't want to die. Okay. So he, even though, what's it called? Even though he was set up for a very free hit there, he decided he does not want to die. He does not accept it. And alright then, buddy, go for it. Yeah, fair enough, man. Well played. He is not going to take 3rd place and 2 bounties. Honestly, if I was so red, I'd totally kill you. Maybe. Bro, next time I'll totally kill orange. Big misplay. Without a bonus, I die, so I just take the bounty. Nah, I think that's incorrect, dude. You're Nautica? I think you played really well, XQC. Nice, I think not. Because in a tournament, you would get 5th with 1 bounty. There's no way you take that. You did die, but also I think Red made a misplay killing you. Because now he allowed us to all unite doing that. So I think that, like, you shouldn't have died, I don't think, Nice. I think you played it correctly by not hitting him, and then you didn't die because you didn't hit him. I think that was all very correct. Ooh, Red locks himself further. So what I'm going to say... Oh, fuck, but can I kill him? Maybe, but... Probably not. But what I will do is I'll help kill him. That's what we'll do. Just because he did kind of fuck you out of a game, which, I mean, yeah. That is awful luck. Wow. That redeems it immediately. Now I set him up to die to yellow. Or pink. Whoever. Well, pink can't do it, actually, so... Red can... Or... Yellow can do it. Yellow can kill him. And we'll see how that ends up. Shit. There we go. Start the song from the top. So Bart kills him here, right? He's asking for God dice. Hey, he gets not half bad dice. He won't be able to kill me, which is good. Although he will get double trades. I mean, I guess he could try to kill me, but I wouldn't. I'd play the win still. But I guess we'll see. If he gets 2 10 sets, 20 troops on the dot, he has 60 to take out 68. He would need some godly dice attacking me. Some godly dice attacking me. I just don't see it happening, really. So... I don't see it happening, but he can try. Ooh, that's kind of a good play, actually. That's unlucky on the dice front. Really, really unlucky, honestly. But I'm still playing the win, so we'll see. Getting no set on 4, really brutal. If I had a set on 4, I could have done way more that turn. But again, my cards are just shit, like this. So, oh well. What can be done about it? He kills me? Okay. Good game, yeah. That's correct. No set on 4 kills me, man. What can you do? Can't be too mad about it. Yeah. Unlucky. Oh well. Yeah, I suicided. Probably shouldn't have. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't see how I'll get anything out of this game at that point without Giga Chad luck. Because just playing off of having no continent, like me and Pink were doing that all game, and we did fine. We ended up in the end square, and we played off no continent basically the whole match. You don't need a continent to do well. In fact, actually hitting Orange's continent wasn't bad, but it wouldn't have been the play I made, you know? So I think it was just kind of a subjective play, because it did make you weaker and an Orange killed you. Anyway, I hope everyone who watches this YouTube video gets something informative out of this, learns a little bit, and yeah, I hope they appreciate watching this. I had a lot of fun playing these games. I hope your guys' round 1 in the KPO goes very, very well. And yeah, it's just that simple, man. So without further ado, we're going to end this video here. But GG's, everyone. And yeah.